86.3. Nobody anticipated this kind of a decline coming in the rupee, especially when everyone has been maintaining a view that US economy is going through a patch of excesses, both in terms of fiscal their deficit and also in terms of the excesses which have got created in the tech sector. Is this only dollar interplay, or this is a sign of what the trend could be for a longer period of time? Lakshmi Iyer joins us now. Lakshmi, good morning. Thank you for joining us. It is moving not in line with what the consensus view, let's say 3 or 6 months, was for the rupee. Is it all about Donald Trump which is leading to decline in the Indian rupee?
Yeah, hi, good morning. I think it's a confluence of multiple factors. Definitely, the Trump factor is just one such thing. But look at the consequence, right? I mean, we are just in the middle of January, and up until now, we've almost had close to $3 billion of FPI outflows, combination of equity plus debt combined. The incremental macro data coming out from the US is also strong. Look at the Friday data. The jobs data were absolutely exemplary. So, all of this is actually accentuating the pressure on the currency. It's true for the Asian, currencies, no doubt. And obviously in that, India is definitely getting impacted.
So where is rupee headed then? And Dave, you think Reserve Bank of India is doing the right thing by, in a sense, using their forex reserve to defend it? Because forex reserves are down by $150 billion, and yet there seems to be no respite for Indian rupee. So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation. RBI intervention is also not helping the rupee. If they intervene, they use the forex reserve. If they don't intervene, then rupee gets into free fall.
Yeah, so we basically had these FX reserves created as a war chest to be used in terms of or in times of exigencies, and that is the reason we are seeing, every week we keep tracking the FX reserves, and that is showing a decline. But the reverse was true when the rupee was on a winning streak. So I think it has to be an orderly depreciation, and the fact of the matter is that globally, things are, on a weak footing for Asian currencies, also is clearly acting as a very, very strong headwind. We also need to keep in mind that crude oil prices are inching up, and India is a net importer of crude oil. So I think, it's the troika of factors playing in at the same time, but there could be some more downside pressure on the currency in the very near term, and I think that will have to be, managed in a very similar manner.
All right, then. Thank you so much, Lakshmi, for taking the time out and speaking with us. So that was the check coming in on the currency market. But for today, all eyes